That's good shit.
Hey, Carl, break down Lucas Matisse. Why is he one of your favorite fighters?
Why is he one of my favorite fighters?
Yeah.
He got that steady pressure. He can punch. I mean, he breaks him down throughout the fight. I think when he did Zab, Judah, and Devin Alexander, I mean, he didn't win that. They didn't want to fight him again. I just like his pressure in Argentina. What they put out, they're real good. What he did to Lamont Peterson. Who else?
Emmanuel Taylor.
Emmanuel Taylor. But the pressure he has is real good. Body attack. He's methodical. Doesn't waste a lot of punches. Last fight I watched part of it. I mean, knocked him out. It was a little rusty at first, but when Danny Perez, if he didn't knock his mouthpiece out, right? He might have threw a couple more punches. It could have stopped. It could have been a whole different story. But hey, so I think he still has some fights left. But higher weight, we'll see.
Who's the best fighter in the world right now?
Actor right now fighting.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. You give Canelo some. Maybe the lighter weights. Gotta give. Who's the guy out? Terrence Crawford.
Did you see his fight last night?
Yeah.
What do you think of him?
He did a pretty good fight. Left-hander. He controlled it. Nice moves. Good hands. He ended up. He got quit or he stopped him. But I see him being around for a while. Very smart. And who else down in small?
What do you think of Earl Spence versus Kell Brook?
Well, Earl Spence, I haven't watched a lot, but I know he's a top dog. I think he's ready. He's southpaw, right? I think he might take this. Let's see if he can keep it up there. You know what I mean?
Carl, who's the most overrated boxer in the game?
Overrated?
Yeah, who's someone that, or just in general, over the course of time, that people have overrated?
Who's overrated?
Yeah.
Overrated right now, that's fighting?
I could be any time, but it'd probably be better if you said it right now.
Overrated. Fighting right now. I gotta think about that right now.
Okay.
I'll come back.
Nobody comes to your
Well,
mind?
yeah.
What's a thing that you see
Name
from
some people.
fighters?
Name some people that I can't draw a blank.
Name an overrated fighter, Broner.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Now I'm thinking.
That's a
I'd
fighter.
say Broder,
that's
yeah, he's
rated
overrated.
really
Well,
highly.
no discipline. Overrated. He believes his own hype.
Some might say Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, well, let's see what he can do against other big boys. I mean, he's, for the heavyweight thing, I just think that it's somewhat weak in as far as Americans, but let's see if he has enough athletic ability and strong enough to take these other guys' punches like Joshua. That'll be the key. He has to do that and stay winning to become that heavyweight, our next heavyweight champ. So now you got and other weights, middleweights. Who we got at middle? We got Laundry's 168. Overrated. Who else we got? I'm trying to think of some of these other fighters. Well, I don't know what happened to Chocolito now. They moved up. It went that mystery a little bit. You know what I mean? Moving up in weight.
The size was too much.
Size, unless you get some kind of magic. Steroids can make you move up. Maybe that's the key. I don't know. Now, Golovkin and Canelo, that's a good matchup.
How do you see that one going, Carl?
I would go with, I'd probably go with Canelo for being young. He's a little faster on a little bit more athletic on his feet. I mean, Golovkin would have to be set to punch. You know what I mean? I think he has slow feet, but he can hit, but he's got to draw him and catch him in a counter or something like that to make it happen. I don't.
So you think that he can't punch while moving, kind of like he's just got slow feet.
Right.
and
If
quick
you're
stand.
there stationary, he can get you. You know, but I like the guy too. You know, hope he'll bring it. But it's like kind of reminds me of Miguel Cotto. Remember, Cotto coming. He's very predictable if he's still one play. He hit the body shots, but anyone can have trouble with a good boxer. I say, in my mind, anyone can be outboxed. You know, by a good guy that can take a shot. Now, you see what I'm saying? Anybody can be outboxed, but it's a matter of style sometimes. So. On paper, though, you got two guys that should be a good fight. Who thought Chavez and Canelo? Two Mexicans didn't bring it. It wasn't Canelo's fault, right?
Yep.
It wasn't his fault. So.
What's the most common mistake boxers make?
Yeah, in the ring or
Just anything.
most common mistakes they make. Being disciplined and not training right and not listening to the right people. You know, a lot of stuff is what happens outside the ring. You know what I mean? Don't believe all that hype because there's no boxing. There's no tomorrow really. You lose hard. You know. I always tell them, you guys get a job. You know what I mean? Get a job. But, you know, they, you know, you're good as your last fight, as they say. So you gotta keep learning. You know what I mean? Keep be humble in this game because that good time goes fast. They say, you know, the small window is right. Hey, you understand? A lot of them understand that when it's too late. Young man's sport. You know, you don't got much time. Go for it, but you got to get up and educate yourself. Have a job, you know. Have a job. Go to school still. You can work and have a and box. A lot of guys think they can't dig a ditch and go to the gym. Well, you're a big sissy. You're not. What do you mean? I had guys saying, "Well, I'm digging post holes in this." So what? Well, that's good for you. Come to the gym. They can't work. Guys think they all want the big contract, but it's sometimes luck is not a fair game. Some guys got to come up the hard way. Some guys do it, some don't. So it's a rough sport. I kind of see the heartbreak. You know, you lose friends. You know, when you win, everybody's your friend. So hey, but be humble. Hey, get what you can out of it. Train hard. You know, hopefully, it's a matter of luck, good management. There's a lot of things involved. We know most fighters fight anybody. You know what I mean? But managers, it's pro business is a lot different. You gotta know. You gotta understand. If you can understand money, which the business part of it, which sucks, really, they say. I mean, it's like the music business, terrible business, right? How many guys have coverage, right? Probably none. So you paying health and welfare, all that stuff. You know, if someone makes $100, oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, right. But you might get that from one fight. You know, some good workers make it. They have to work a year to get it. Over years, I probably made a couple million, but you know, I got to pay bills. So, you know, save your money, learn the business. You know, you're gonna pay out a lot of people. Nothing for free. These guys, when you think they're taking your money, I see the management parts because you guys ain't loyal anyway. That's why they take a third or whatever sometimes. So, you know, learn the game, learn how to deal with the money, learn how the business side works on it. Ask some get good advisors or something like that because you got to pay taxes on them. You got to pay the taxes on your checks. Some guys don't know they have to do that. You are in trouble then. But like I said, I love the sport.